Anticipation is mounting here as both sides get set for this matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans here at Reliant Stadium. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. We have two teams today who desperately want to beat one another. It has turned into one of the great rivalry matchups around the entire National Football League. And how do you see it, Phil, before kickoff?
I'll just say it this way. I don't think they like each other a whole lot. So that always makes for more exciting football, and we're going to see how it plays out.
And now, with more on today's game, let's go down to Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, Jim. I spoke with the Texans coach this week. He knows from experience that no division lead is big enough. His team is currently leading the division, but he would love to get another win today just to extend that lead.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. The Titans are ready to take it to them. They'll take it at the 20. Formerly a 7th-round draft pick out of quarterback, Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Well, Ryan Fitzpatrick got a lot of experience up in Buffalo, being their starting quarterback for years. He's a see if he can get the job coming in here today.
First down, offense readying for the snap. They feed the running back. That'll stop the play right there. Here's the Titans offense. How will this team rebound after last week's debacle in which they turned the football over 5 times? Ryan Fitzpatrick under center. 2nd and 7. They have their first down of the game.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
What is it about Mike Munchak that gets your attention when you talk about him as a head coach?
Well, I think it comes down to this. When you talk about the NFL, we talk about quarterbacks, receivers, all those kind of things. But it still is about your offensive, defensive linemen. And Mike Munchak, I think, hey, being a Hall of Famer offensive lineman, they've got to get their offensive line back up to the caliber they expect. If they do that, they got a chance to go to the playoffs.
And Washington's a receiver in the slot. Fitzpatrick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Pass is made, and it's incomplete. The hit jars the ball out. And Washington's in the slot. 3rd down and 10. Over to right. Incompletion on that hurried throw. Just when you thought the offense was going to march down and score, look who awakens. The defense makes the play.
Yeah, nice job by the defense that time. They got the speed on their side. They use it, and they stop the offense that time on the 3rd down.
Set up, return. Here he goes. So the rookie quarterback, it's not his first time onto the field, but still getting his feet wet in the NFL.
Yeah, and Jim, and every week it just gets a little easier, better. When you walk out there, you can settle those nerves down faster each game you play. So it's going to be fun to see how he does here today.
Moss is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Andre Johnson on the deep pass. He brings it in. Houston in the end zone.
How about this get? A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job of finding. He throws it down there and he gets the easy touchdown.
Well, this works out about 40% of the time if you look back on history, and they'll go so put down a touchdown and a two-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2 points.
Texans getting ready to kick it away. For a touchback. Now on first down, Johnson's going to take the handoff now. Let's check in now with Danielle Bellini from the sidelines.
I spoke with Coach Mike Munchak this week. His guys came game, but he said they were lucky to pull it off. He said, I feel like I'm being ungrateful saying that, but we did turn it over far too often. We can't throw that many picks and be successful long term, so that's important to fix in this one. Guys, back to you.
Second down following the run. Kenny Britt hauls it in.
Good job by the play caller that time, calling for the short pass. Even though it comes up short of the first down, it opens up many things that you can do on third. You can run a reverse, draw plays, screen plays, or if you want, you can still throw it down the field.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd and 1. He gets to toss.
It's a mindset. It's a culture. That's what you got to create when you talk about running the football. And when you get it going the right way, you can grind the defense up. Another first down for this offense running the football.
As you look down at the Tennessee Titans, there's the man that stands above them all, Mike Munchak, who is the only head coach in the NFL who's in the Hall of Fame as a player.
Wow, that's pretty impressive stuff. I'll say this about Mike Munchak. He was a great offensive lineman. You said it in the Hall of Fame. The Tennessee Titans, their calling card is, they're in their history, they are tough. And they got to get back to those ways, and that means running the football and giving the football to Chris Johnson.
And Washington's lined up in the slot. 3rd and 8. Ryan Fitzpatrick throws the deep pass.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's 4th down near midfield. Punt the football.
going to try his luck here. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. It's first down as they head to the line. Airing it out. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. Here's the Texans offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times. This starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies. Here it's a 2nd and 10. Here's the running play. Off tackle. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
When you run off tackle, one of the things you're looking for is for your tackle to make a good block. And then if you have a lead fullback, can he get past him and block the linebacker to free up the halfback so he can go in between them and get in the secondary and make a big play.
Wells is handed the football. And the tackle is made at the 41.
Nice job that time. The run play gets the first down. You move those chains. Hey, it's kind of fun to watch a team tough enough and patient enough to run the football to get these first downs instead of throwing it all the time.
First down here after the run. Under fire on that throw. At defensive back, one of the leaders of this bunch is Jason McCourty.
Jason McCourty has shown the Tennessee Titans that he is an excellent man-to-man coverage corner, and they rewarded him with a big contract, well-deserved.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Andre Johnson on the deep pass, and it's incomplete.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
Wells is lined up in a single back formation. Breaks free.
That time he's under pressure. He can't stand in the pocket. He takes off. And as you look down the field, nobody is open. So the quarterback is forced to run, and he picks up some big yards.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Trying to beat the play clock. Here's the handoff to Beanie Wells. Jason McCourty has the tackle. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up 2nd. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback tosses it to the outside. Houston, touchdown.
Just give this guy a little hope. This running back is so fast. If you block him just a little bit, get him in the open field, look out, he can make it happen.
The Titans are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score is 15-0. Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10. Johnson's taking the handoff. One more snap and another quarter is in the books. They'll run it off the toss. A tackle behind the line. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. We'll be back to Houston, Texas for the start of the second after the break. The Titans offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. Johnson's a running back normally, but this time lined up as a receiver in the slot. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Ball's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series. And it's George Wilson with the tackle.
Well, that time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
Wells is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Andre Johnson on the deep pass, almost intercepted.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
And Daniels is usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Working that left side. Incomplete. And the offense will call a timeout. Offense getting set now, following the timeout. And Daniels is a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. He's going deep. Nice catch. Texans, touchdown.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The Texans for the extra point. And the point after is good. The Titans are ready to take it to them. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. First down coming up. From the eye, they give it to the deep back. Johnson's out in the slot. Fitzpatrick's back in shotgun formation, challenging the defenders to the right side.
Good job by the quarterback that time. Makes the decision. Throws it short. It does not get the first down, but I promise you, third and short is a lot easier than having third and long.
Third and about a half a yard. Good, solid tackle. Short of the first, and now we've got a fourth down situation. signaling for fair catch. An extra tight end on the field for this one. 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. In on the hit, Jason McCourty.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
And Daniels is playing out of position in the backfield here. And they score again here to pad the lead.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and, hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
He made it. The Titans have really just been outplayed in every facet of this game. Really just looking for any sort of answer. The score's 29-0. Ryan Fitzpatrick under center. 1st and 10. Chris Johnson takes the handoff. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and 6. And the give now to Chris Johnson. Steps out of bounds.
Well, when you're on the defensive side, if you read the offensive formation, where do they have the most numbers at? And that's usually where they're going to run the football. That time the offense goes to the strong side, gets outside, you should have an extra defender there waiting for him. Terrible job by the defense. Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out? Good job by the defensive player squaring up that running back and just putting his big butt right into the ground.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
And Daniels is a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. He'll fire it out to the left. And he's almost intercepted.
That time the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
2nd down following that incompletion. That pass was hurried. And Daniels is usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. He had no time to get set. The Titans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Launches it down the field. Right down Broadway.
I guess that's how we're going to be today, isn't it? We're just going to go for it on 4th down. That time they go for it and they get it. Good job.
Two-minute warning. back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. That'll be 5 yards. Delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense. Still first down.
After that penalty, it'll be 1st and 15. Throwing now to his left. The Texans get a first down.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
That reception gave them the first down. Launching it deep. Another touchdown to increase the lead.
That was a sweet touchdown right there. Just a nice throw by the quarterback. He put it right on the money. The receiver makes the catch. Beautiful touchdown.
Dropping back 3. Getting away from the pressure. How much does this sting? They get the touchdown, but still they fail to get the 2.
Jim, I think it takes a lot away from the football team. It was a terrible decision. Now we'll find out if that 1 point comes back to haunt them.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. And Washington's lined up now as a slot receiver. Fitzpatrick's got it in the gun. Throws to the right. And no one is going to catch this one as it goes out of bounds. Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. Going to drop back. Looks to his left. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
The Texans defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd and 7. And they sack the quarterback, and that's a quick series, a 3 and out.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
The Texans decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1. Good piece of tackling. Wells is in the backfield. Single back set. Looking long. Nice catch.
Well, once again, the offense is in the red zone. They got a big lead. I think it's up to this defense finally show a little toughness and try to stop them for once.
Now inside the red zone. They were very good at finishing off. And he's in for the touchdown.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's 1st and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready to get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
They want the football back as they line up now in an onside kick formation. The onside kick is turned away, and the receiving team has it. And Washington's a receiver in the slot. Fitzpatrick's going to take it from the gun. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Incomplete. And Washington's in the slot. 2nd and 10. Whitney Merciless, unmerciful to the quarterback. And Washington's going to get set in the slot for this snap. And they sack him on 3rd down, and they force the quick 3 and out. The punter awaits the snap. He's got the hand up into the sky, and that means fair catch. One more snap in halftime. Andre Johnson on the deep pass. It's incomplete. The defender had it for a moment, but could not pick it off cleanly. So that's it for the 2nd quarter. Halftime is coming up. We'll have a little first half analysis as we continue on EA Sports after this. Let's quickly go to Danielle Bellini. She has an update.
Guys, I got a chance to quickly speak with Jameel McLean during halftime. He said quite simply, we didn't play well in the first half. However, he told me to look for big changes in the second half. He said the coaches made some adjustments, gave the players a little motivation, so guys, we'll see if that makes a difference.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. He's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. And Daniels is a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. He wants to go deep. An incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception.
And quarterbacks love to throw the football high and far down the field. That time the quarterback doesn't do that, and he underthrows the receiver.
Blue 95! Blue 95!
2nd down and 10. Play action. Looking to the right side and throwing. No one in sight. Has the grab. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
Got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback seeing him. And what do you get? An easy touchdown pass.
Johnson's over on the sidelines, probably still getting some praise for that last drive. He had over 70 yards receiving on that scoring drive. And a touchback. Walker's moved from the tight end position to the slot. Fitzpatrick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Kendall Wright makes the catch. And it's Polamalu who's able to bring him down.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Ryan Fitzpatrick under center. 1st and 10. Johnson's going to secure the handoff. Gain of 4.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Right, lined up in the slot. 2nd down and 7. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
It's 3rd down coming up. Quarterback, quick toss to the outside. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the 1st down.
Very few teams in the league can do this and run the football for first downs. Anytime it's in a situation, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, they don't even think about run because they're not tough enough to get it done. They have to throw it. Nice job by this offense.
And Washington's lined up now as a slot receiver. 2nd and 9. Back to the running back.
When you have defensive ends that like to go up the field and they think they're going to get to the quarterback, you know what you do to those kind of defensive ends? You run draw plays and screens underneath them. Take advantage of the fact that they're not reading their keys.
Sticks to his hands. And he's out of bounds.
Well, even though they're down more than 7 here, the offense down the red zone, it'll be good for them for the rest of this game. Their confidence for the offensive coach that they can punch this in for the touchdown.
1st and 10, setting up screen. Makes the catch. They've got him down there.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
And Washington's a receiver in the slot. 2nd and 9. Johnson's got it on the handoff.
Good job by the defense that time. Everybody's expecting a pass. They were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense for a short gain in the red zone.
3rd down and 7. Set up screen. Caught. He's in for the touchdown.
Good job by the offensive coordinator calling those plays. Leads to a touchdown. They're just slowly chipping away at this lead. Now can their defense come out and help them out?
Makes the PAT. The Texans ready to receive the kick. Fights through that hit. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. First down on the way. Here's Beanie Wells carrying the football. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Wells is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Picks up about 8.
Well, it's about deceiving the defense, isn't it? That's how you get a lot done in the NFL. And when you can run and pass, you can deceive them in a lot of ways. Nice job by the offense, running that football, picking up another first down and moving the chains.
And it's McCourty who makes the tackle. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Just a quick drop back. Inhales the pass. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Well, when you're playing this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. You stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant patterns. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The jumbo set on the field. He had it, but the hit jars the ball loose.
That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
The Titans are ready to take it to them. And a touchback. Johnson's lined up as the single back. First down and 10. Chris Johnson takes the handoff.
Hammered after a 2-yard gain.
Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. Hauls it in for the first down.
The slant route, it's a timing route where the wide receiver plants his outside foot at 5 to 6 yards and catches the football 8 yards down the field as he's going across the middle.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
And the give now to Chris Johnson. Goes to the left.
Gets to about the 36.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
And Washington's in the slot.
They send the tight end in motion.
Fitzpatrick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Incompletion there, just not quite able to get the feet down.
The defense got away with one that time. It wasn't a good play in their part. It was just bad timing by the quarterback and receiver.
3rd and 8. He'll fire it out to the left. Off the mark here as this throw heads out of bounds.
They're set to punt it away now.
And that gains a few.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt team. They get down their speed.
Quarterback. Andre Johnson on the deep pass. There's a receiver there, and the catch is made.
Nothing like a receiver who can just put his head down and go after the football. That's what he did that time. Nice throw by the quarterback. Watch the receiver at the last second, looks up and makes the catch.
They've got a first down now after that catch.
They give it to the back, and he's running off tackle.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down here after that run play.
Quick drop back. Running away from the pressure. And gains maybe 4.
This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone. They have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
3-step drop. Gets away from the pressure. There's the offense picking up another first down on 3rd down.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Got a couple.
This game has been out of hand for a long time. They're down near the goal line again, and it's just up to the defense. Have some courage. Show some pride and try to stop them this time.
Second down.
Three-step drop on the run. Runs it across. Touchdown.
Good job that time by the defense. They cover the receivers. Nobody's open, but who's watching the quarterback? Nobody. Good scramble for the touchdown by the QB.
Texans getting ready to kick it away. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. They've come out in the dime package. First and 10. The throw to the left. Reaches out and grabs it. Nowhere else to go, and he's out of bounds.
If you want to stop big pass plays in the NFL, play cover 4. But what it doesn't stop is these short passes underneath.
And Washington's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Now first and 10. Over to right, under pressure, and incomplete. Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. Takes the snap from the shotgun. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
You are not going to be an accurate quarterback, of course, when you're under this kind of pressure. Doesn't even have time to set his feet. Another throw offline.
Tight end in motion from the shotgun, eyeing that left side. That's an interception. Got a big lane. He steps out.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Touchdown. They're just running it up.
I would bet first and goal that the offense about 90% of the time is going to run the football. And what do here? They run it and they get it done. That is power football at its best.
The Texans lined up now for the point after. The point after try is in the books. The Texans' ball-hawking defense certainly set up that score. The interception, the good field position, and then the touchdown. They're lining up here for the onside kick. That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered. Offense lines up here. First and 10. Johnson's going to take the handoff now. Going to lose yards here.
Now the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
Fitzpatrick's back in shotgun formation. Not a wise throw there into double coverage.
Play doesn't even have time to develop. The quarterback is under so much pressure, he's throwing it before these receivers are even ready.
Set. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Out of the gun. Trying to work that left side. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
He thinks twice about returning this one and signals fair catch.
First down here.
Escaping the pressure, and here he goes. Got the first, and he's got some space. He's in the clear. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. What an effort! Touchdown!
Well, the defense does a good job. They get the quarterback to scramble out of the pocket. Then they forget to keep their eyes on him. They all try to cover receivers. What a job. Takes off down the field and scores.
The Texans for the extra point.
Extra point was good.
Texans getting ready to kick it away.
They send it to the 20-yard line.
And Washington's lined up in the slot. Dropping back 3. Incomplete.
Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Last play before the 2-minute warning.
Second and 10. It's handed to the running back. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. 3rd and 7. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3 and out for the offense. And Washington's lined up now as a slot receiver. Working that left side, and they'll turn it over on downs. The defense does a fantastic job holding strong. And Daniels is playing out of position in the backfield here. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown.
Well, what a play for the touchdown, and I'll tell you, in the NFL, there's so many good players on offense now. You can never have enough points. So keep padding on that lead. Good job. Good score.
The Texans have the football resting on the tee, and they're about to send it down the way. What a stand by the defense. Turning it over on downs and giving the offense a great starting point from which they took advantage and put points on the board. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Fitzpatrick's got it in the gun. Merciless brings the quarterback down. Johnson's in the slot, not in the backfield for this play. 2nd and long. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Should have had it.
You don't see it often in today's game. These gloves these wide receivers wear, my gosh, anybody could catch it. I don't know how he dropped it.
And Washington's a receiver in the slot.
3rd and 15, and could have been intercepted.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. They bring in the extra tight end.
1st and 10.
Going for the deep ball. Hauls it in deep down the middle.
And you saw why defensive backs can't sleep the night before the game when they play against this quarterback. Beautiful. Long throw down the field for the big completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down.
Takes a knee. Offense lines up here. Takes a knee. The Texans signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. It's Janikowski lining up for the field goal. No good. An empty trip for the offense. Finally, the game comes to an end. It was a blowout from the beginning. Well, they came in.